Hey folks, thanks for joining me again for another video. This year I got my dream dress of all dream dresses, Sugary Carnival. I've always wanted the OP cut, but unfortunately it doesn't fit me. But I am determined to fix that. I've got the head bow, as well as the extra ribbons and the waist ties, which if I absolutely need to, I could use for extra fabric. But I think for the alteration I'm going to do today, it'll be the same as what I've done for a previous dress. Here I have Royal Poodle. I've removed the sleeves themselves and I've replaced them with ribbon straps. This helps the JSK to sit a lot lower on the body, which also accommodates for a few more inches in the bust. Also, it looks really cute, as you can see here. And with the sleeves, I made a matching headdress, which is great too. You get a little extra fabric. I have a video for how to turn this into this on TikTok. My TikTok handle is .anjani with an extra I. So let's get started with the finer points of this alteration. I'm going to be using ribbons, like I said before, to replace the straps. This is just Celebrate It ribbon from Michaels, so if you have a local Michaels, you can grab this yourself. I think it's 2.5 inches, and it matches the original ribbons of the dress very well. We're going to start by very carefully ripping the seams around the sleeves. This includes the top seam there as well. Then you can remove it later. So now we're going to start by pinning down the open seams of the arm's eyes that were opened when we removed the OP sleeves. Don't bother pinning the very top of the straps for now. We're going to leave those open. Realize you've run out of pins and take them from another nearby project. Then finish pinning, but make sure to leave the top open. Now we're going to head to the sewing machine and we're going to close all of these seams besides the top. Take your time and make sure it looks as nice and neat as possible. You don't want your sewing to stand out in stark contrast to Angelic Pretty's craftsmanship. And here we have it, perfectly good base for a sleeve. Here I'm just eyeballing the previous lengths of the ribbons that I used for Royal Poodle. This length should be different for everyone, so just make sure you leave a little extra because you can always trim off some at the end. Now I'm going to very carefully just tuck this ribbon into the open area that I've left at the end, making sure to leave it flat. Back to the sewing machine, and since this will be a load-bearing strap, I intend to go over it a few times just to make sure it's nice and secure. And there we have it, a finished strap, and this will allow me to actually put the dress on. I wasn't able to fit the dress specifically because of how big my shoulders were and the fact that it didn't hit my bust at the right place, so now it should fit flawlessly. Thank you to everybody who stuck around and even subscribed while I was away. I appreciate you so much. See you soon!